Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have an all drugstore glam makeup look for Thanksgiving or any occasion that you guys have going on. So I'm literally using all drugstore products, and I am kind of not reviewing but kind of using two new products in this video. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I create this whole makeup look, then just keep on watching. First, I'm just gonna take my NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. I'm gonna take a brush to apply this. So let me see this brush. I'm gonna take this brush right here. It's like a pointed brush. The Nudes palette by Maybelline. It just looks like this. I'm sure you've all seen it. They are very, very pretty colors. They don't have names, but they do have numbers, and they're on the back. Here's what the colors look like. So pretty. And on the back is where it has like the numbers and stuff like that. So I wanted to use a drugstore palette. I've had this for the longest time and I've never used it. So I mean, I know it looks a little bit used, but it's just been swatched. So yeah, I'm gonna take this shade right here, pretty shade right here. I'm gonna take that shade to apply all over my lid, and that's just gonna help the concealer set. And I'm gonna take this big brush right here and use that to set the concealer. That way the eyeshadows actually stay throughout the day and they don't crease. So also, I was gonna say, I did order some stuff from this website called Shop Miss A. I've seen a lot of reviews, and I was trying to see a lot of reviews before I actually ordered my stuff. And I've seen a lot of people say that there's a lot of hits on that website. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and order some stuff, see how I like it. So I'm waiting for that to come in. It'll probably come in sometime next week. So that video won't be up until like, I don't know, maybe after next week, like next week, if that makes sense. But also, I did also get this skincare stuff called NXN. I got it because everything, you would only pay for shipping and you would get so much stuff. I have the package, I just haven't opened it because I'm planning on doing a review video after this video. So you'll probably see this video first or the other one first, I'm not sure. So yeah, I wanted to review it on camera because I've never heard of that brand, and I did get it because of Daisy. I'm sure you guys know who Daisy Marcus is. She's gorgeous, and like her skin is like flawless. I've never seen anybody with like a flawless skin. Like, she literally has no pimples and nothing. And then next I'm gonna take this shade called, or not shade called, but this shade right here, and we're gonna use that as our transition shade. I'm gonna take this brush. I'm gonna take this brush by Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna take that shade and just run it all over my eye to use it as my transition shade. That's a pretty shade. It's pigmented. It looks lighter on the hand than it actually is. Like when you apply it on your, I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe I should zoom you guys in. I'm gonna take this shade. It's a little bit darker. It's a brown shade, but it's a little bit darker. I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm gonna apply that all over the crease. You're gonna mainly focus that on your crease, just to deepen up the look a little bit more. I'm gonna take also this Wet n Wild brush. It just looks like this. These brushes from Wet n Wild are amazing, you guys. Like, they are so soft and they're so inexpensive. They're like, what? I got these for $1 at the Dollar Tree store. Like, what? I know online, I think they're like 99 cents or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, mainly focuses in your crease. This one mainly focuses on your crease to deepen up the look a little bit more, you know? I'm just gonna take this shade right here, the shade right here, and I'm gonna pop that in like the inner part of my eye, just for a little bit of pop, you know, just in there. Oh, that is so pretty, guys. That is a really pretty shade. That is so pretty. Maybe it'll look better if you add a little bit of setting spray or Fix Plus or anything that you guys have. So, I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take some of that shadow. Okay, I feel like it's a little bit powdery. It's not really like creamy. So I'm just gonna apply some of this setting spray to the brush and see. Hopefully, I can't tell. Hopefully, it's a little bit more pigmented and less powdery. Oh yeah, setting spray makes it a lot better, so just a little bit. And I'm gonna take a little bit more of this brown shade right here and apply that to your lid. Like, just apply some right there. So everything is together. Just like, we're gonna do the same thing to this other eye first. This shade again and pop that in my brow bone. Onto the face, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. Went out and got a new foundation because the foundations that I have are really starting to get a little bit darker, and so I just wanted to try this Wet n Wild foundation. It's in the shade Golden Beige. Just looks like this. I'm sure you've all seen what this foundation looks like. It's not new at all. It's been out for a while now. The applicator is very different to my other foundations because it does have like a little spatula, if you guys can see. It's very different to other foundations, but I actually like this. Hopefully it matches me. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, maybe. I feel like it will. I'm not sure if it's matte or what, but we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Okay, the coverage is really good on this foundation. It honestly does match me, and I think it's matte because I feel like it's kind of clinging onto my dry patches though. Like around my mouth. I don't know if you guys can see. And I know it looks really white on camera, you guys, but I promise you that it matches me. I always have that happen to me. Like my foundations will look really light on camera, but in person it matches me. You know what's crazy about this is that my boyfriend actually picked this out for me because I'm like, help me, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm like blind or I can't really see or what the deal is, but I haven't been really good at, I cannot talk, but I haven't been good at matching my foundations lately, and I don't know why. But he helped me and he got it right. Like it matches me in person so good, like really good. So I was like, dang, you know. So now I'm gonna take my Pixel Triple Boost Gel Concealer. It just looks like this. You all know what this looks like. And this one's in shade Fawn. Might be a little bit too light for me, but we're just gonna make it work. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this. I do also have the foundation, but the foundation is not, like, I do not like the foundation at all. At all, you guys. It's just really not, it doesn't have any coverage at all, so. Concealer, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. Just looks like this. This is the one in shade, what's the shade? Caramel Toffee, and just looks like this. I'm actually gonna take this shade right here to set to set my concealer. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. blush brush. It's like a banana shade, so set that concealer. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. HD loose powder, translucent powder, and this one's in shade Sheer, I guess. And I'm applying some to the back of the lid, not a lot. And I'm gonna take, where's that brush? I'm gonna take this e.l.f. powder brush, just looks like this, and set my face with that powder. Take the contouring shade on this side. I'm gonna take this shade right here to contour, not really contour, but just kind of blow onto my face. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. complexion brush. I love these e.l.f. brushes. They are so good, like they're super soft and so inexpensive, you guys. Like they're amazing. So I'm just gonna use this to kind of give my face a little bit of color, bring it, give it back some color. So yeah, and this shade is so pretty. This one's in caramel toffee, like I said, so super pretty. e.l.f. Blush palette. This one's in shade Dark. I'm guessing they have a lighter one, and it just looks, the shades are very pretty. This one would have to be, no, this one right here would have to be my favorite shade. They're more like for fall. I'm gonna take this shade right here to apply that, and I'm gonna take this cala brush right here to apply that. So. we're gonna go back in with the eyes. We're gonna do the highlighter and the lips last. I'm gonna go back in with the palette, and I'm actually gonna be taking this shade right here. I'm just gonna take the same shades that I used on the eyes, which are this brown. Actually, I'm gonna take this brown right here and this brown on the bottom lashes, and I'm just gonna take this same pencil or crease brush by e.l.f. Then I'm gonna take this Profusion waterproof eyeliner in shade of bronze, pretty shade to bronze. So I'm gonna apply this to my bottom waterline. See how it looks. So now I'm gonna take the highlighter. I'm gonna go in with highlighter. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette in shade Catwalk. It just looks like this. The shades are very, very pretty. I'm just gonna mix it all, like mix my brush in with all the shades and just apply it to my high point, the high points of my face. I'm gonna take, where's that one? Should I take this brush? I'm gonna try this little small brush that I have, see if it works for highlighter. So yeah. Just tap off the excess product. These highlighters are so pretty, and this brush actually works. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, it gets the job done, so. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. lip gloss in shade Scotch. This is very pretty nude shade. We're just gonna use this on the lips just because we don't want to take away from the eyes. Set my face with my Wet n Wild Photo I'm gonna set my face with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. Looks like this. And I'm gonna set my face with this. Alright guys, so that's it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also, like my social media is always linked down below. All the products that I use, I try my best to put them down in the description box if you guys are interested. And yeah, until then, I will see you guys soon. Bye guys!